Dermot, is that for you, Dermot? You didn't need to do that. Is it because it's our 11th show and we are still here talking to each other in a civilised fashion after 11 arduous, hard weeks?
Slogging the shit out of it.
Do you want to open the card?
Well, let's open it together.
Okay, let's open it together. Oh my God. Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so, right. So this is what Dermot thinks of us. You and I have been through the carrot cake wars, haven't we? We've had highs, we've had lows, we've had drama of all different types.
We absolutely have.
In the pursuit of the ultimate carrot cake.
The perfect carrot cake.
Yeah. So what have we learnt?
Cream cheese is a nice little touch.
Cream cheese is a nice touch, yeah. It gives it that kind of that zesty tartness which you need.
Moistness.
Moistness is essential. I went into a very good place just off Camden Street, that little laneway between Camden Street and Harcourt Street.
Right.
Beside Credo Pizza, there's a place called the Green Bench Cafe. They've just made it look like a health food. That's their big coup. You sort of think, God, I'm eating like a granola bar here.
Yeah.
You just have a little taste of that.
Okay.
Let's talk after. I think the moistness and the cinnamon balance is still very much in place. They got all the basics right. I mean, the moistness is there.
The moistness is there.
I can feel actual shreds of carrot. Cinnamon is good. Sweetness is good.
But there's probably no calories because there's the poppy seed and the bird seed on it.
You don't know much about food, do you?
No.
Any crack, as the kids say. As the young people say on Facebook.
Well, speaking of Facebook, we've got 1,000 followers on Facebook.
You're wrong. We have 1,018.
1,018. Well, should we call that the 1,000th person or call that the 1,018th person? The last person who liked it. Call that their name. Would we? Or is that
I
interesting?
think that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mikey Fielding.
Mikey Fielding.
Mikey Fielding.
Mikey
yeah.
Fielding. Okay.
Rock on, Mikey.
Mikey, thank you. Thank you for everything.
Yeah. We didn't pay Facebook any money to get you to like the page. But we are grateful. No? We did pay Facebook money.
What?
Yeah, we paid Facebook money to advertise so that he would like the page.
Why did you pay Facebook money?
I don't know.
Huh?
Well, you have to. That's how you get the fucking likes.
What? You never said anything to me about this before. You paid money to Facebook to make people like us.
To like the page, yeah.
Why?
You take the piss.
I thought people were just finding us and
You are taking the piss.
loving us.
Well, they do love us. Like, nobody clicks like on a page willy nilly. Like,
Are you saying you've been paying people to like and accept me?
No, I wouldn't say that at all. No way. That's the wrong way to read this now. Absolutely not. Anyway, look, Mikey, thanks a million for liking the page.
What are you doing for the weekend?
This weekend?
Yeah.
I'd like to be doing nothing. I had a communion last weekend. So
Oh, you did, yeah.
Absolutely nothing would be brilliant.
Okay, you're not allowed to chill out because there's cool stuff going on in the city that you need to go in and have a look at.
Right.
Okay.
Go on.
Got a nice mix of stuff. Let's talk about a film. Let's get it out of the way. It's not a film that I can, like, hand on heart say, you must go and see this film. It's a bit cool and it's a bit naff.
Okay.
And it is, of course, a Marvel superhero film. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit spandexed out at the moment by superhero films. I want a break. I want a year off. So, like all the other bloody X-Men films that feature Magneto and Professor X, it's all about Professor X, played by James McAvoy, trying to appeal to Magneto's sense of good. And him going, no, Magneto, I know there's good in you. You don't have to do this. And Magneto going, no, Charles, I must do it. You don't understand. Your way's too soft. No, you must help. So it's exactly that same hinge. The same dramatic hinge that's been used in all the other X-Men movies here again. What's good about it, though? The opening sequence in Ancient Egypt is very good. Oscar Isaac is quite good as Apocalypse himself. Oscar Isaac, of course, remember, he was just in Star Wars. There is somebody called Olivia Munn who is in it. She's kind of the eye candy. She's the eye candy for the teenage boys, as is Jennifer Lawrence. And she plays
Rose Byrne as
Psylocke.
well. I'm sorry, Rose Byrne too.
Well, yeah, okay.
I'm going to be ringing the kids to see that. Jennifer Lawrence, Rose Byrne, and Olivia Munn. The kids will love this.
Yeah, don't worry, honey. I'll take these.
No,
Don't worry,
definitely
I'll
no.
bring them
That's
to
enough
see
for
it.
me.
Yeah,
I'm sold.
Okay, and you know, for the ladies, Fassie B is there.
Yeah.
Old Fassbender, you know, who apparently the ladies are.
Do they like him? Yeah. Even after seeing him in that movie, what was the one where he's a sex addict? A bit depraved in that, like. Do you know what I mean?
He is, yeah, but you know, he.
Has he moved on?
Yeah. Well, you know about that film.
Oh.
You've seen that, yeah? Yeah.
Is he big in it? I mean, I would have thought he was kind of average size. Do you know what I mean? So, but maybe.
Oh yeah,
you
yeah,
come
me
from
too.
you come from a different place.
It's all a bit of rubbish.
Right.
It really is. So don't worry too much about it.
Go with no
Yeah.
expectations.
If you want to just completely park your brain at the door, take your brain out, put it in a jar of formaldehyde for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
You know, in safekeeping, and just, you know, drool at pretty pictures on the screen. Go and see it.
Okay, so there's no point even rating it then, really, is there? Is there?
Oh God, I'd give it a 5. That's 5, 6 maybe
Wow.
out of 10. You know.
You
So-
gave Captain America 8.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I like Captain America is Citizen Kane compared to this.
Okay,
you know?
right.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, very good. Okay,
Okay.
thank you for that.
So, if you want to actually do something with your brain, which, you know... I lost you. Okay, right. If you do want to...
Try me anyway.
well, okay,
yeah.
well, listen, we have to talk about a huge, big international event that is going to start in Dublin tomorrow, the International Literature Festival. Brilliant events. We've been running since 1998. They get great speakers in, great events, great debates, great workshops, great lectures. They have, I mean, like the first event that's going to be on tomorrow morning is a thing run by Logic Run, and it's all about why so many writers run.
Wow.
They're runners.
Yeah.
They go for runs every day,
Yeah.
and it's about the benefit to being a writer. You run yourself.
I
don't
do
you?
run, yeah.
And you're a published author.
Thank you.
So, could you understand why that would be interesting?
Yeah.
So you go actually with a professional writer. You go on a run with him.
Okay.
And you talk as you go. It's a leisurely run for 5Ks through the city.
That's
the very first thing that's
interesting,
on,
yeah,
and that's already interesting.
Yeah.
So, so from there you go on. They got Lionel Shriver over. You know, did you ever see We Need to Talk About Kevin, the film?
Oh, I've heard about it.
Brilliant
Like the
film.
dodgy kid.
Like that dodgy kid who does the schoolyard shooting in America.
Okay.
That's about the mother and father raising that child leading up to that event. If Tilda Swinton's in it, directed by Lynn Ramsey, 2011, excellent film, and Ezra Miller playing the kid. So it's a superb book as well, and the author of that book, Lionel Shriver, she's going to be giving a talk. Brezzi is going to be doing a talk. Paki Bonner's going to be talk. There's a paperback of his biography coming out. Olivia Lang, who we actually featured, I think, in maybe our first episode, who did The Lonely City. She is coming over to a talk.
You'll be down
Oh yeah, I'd love to. That'd be fascinating. A.L. Kennedy, one of my favourite writers, wrote a brilliant book many years ago called On Bullfighting. It was kind of a non-fiction examination of bullfighting. And Greek finance minister Yanis Varoufakis. There's loads of stuff for kids. There's songwriting workshops. There is there's like outdoor events. There's animation workshops. It's a whole kind of thing, and it's going to be going on for like a couple of weeks. You know,
It's very cool.
so it's a very cool event. All the information is on ilfdublin.com. Another market happening tomorrow with a bit of an angle.
Go
it.
on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
I am, yeah.
Are you sure?
Go on,
This
yeah.
is called the Dublin Market Rave.
Right.
Okay. Retail while you rave, let's say. It's going to be on in Camden Street there
Okay.
in the Palace. And it starts at 12 and you go in. So it's basically a market.
Yeah.
All different stalls selling clothes and food and jewellery and all the things you expect from these kind of artisan markets.
Mm-hmm.
But with DJs playing rave music in the background. So this is, as I said, this is the third one that they've had. And I don't think they'd do 3 unless there was something going on with it, or something kind of working with it, or it'd capture the imagination.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it is a little bit kind of hipstery, you know. That's my voice I tend to do when I see something.
Yeah.
I go, it's kind of
Are
hipstery.
the hipsters into
you know?
Are the hipsters into rave music?
No, but they love the novelty of something like that. You know, a market that is done to the soundtrack of rave music during the afternoon from lunchtime. Now it goes on till 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And there's, I mean, I was looking at the list of vendors, and there are some very cool things that are going to be there, like Bikes or Bicycles are going to be there, Croak Jewellery, Wild Bird Studio, Celtic Fusion Design, Ministry Skateboards. So it's the kind of thing you go to and you just hang out. Go there with your friends, take the afternoon off, bite to eat when you want some, pint when you need some, bit of browse, and a bit of dance if you feel like it. Another good thing's happening on over the weekend. It's happening all over the weekend. Saturday and Sunday is YESTIVAL, which is a festival which is marking the anniversary of the marriage referendum being successful. Yeah. So
YESTIVAL.
YESTIVAL. Yeah. You see what they did there? See what they did?
I actually got that. YESTIVAL. Yeah. Fair play.
Because we all said yes. Yeah. So how did you feel about the marriage referendum?
I was over the moon about it.
I was over the moon. I think every cool, normal person was over the moon about it. And I'm not afraid to say that. Liberation. Yeah. I understand there are people that maybe our parents' generation had the reservations, and I do respect that too, but I think it was certainly one of the most positive and pride-invoking things that I've been part of.
It was actually a celebration.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember any referendum where people were out in the streets celebrating and happy.
Yeah. So this is a cool thing to go and do. It's going to be on in the Tivoli Theatre up in Francis Street. You can get information on eventbrite.ie, our old friends, and it's going to be happening across a few rooms in the Tivoli. There'll be DJs. So Peach is going to be there. She is kind of a sort of she's like a sort of dance rock artist from the late 90s, early 90s. Very good, quite edgy. Rubber Bandit's going to be there, and big selection of things.
Great.
It sounds a really cool thing.
Yeah.
Performances, the whole thing, and just kind of fun place, kind of bed in.
Lovely idea.
That'll be going on from
YESTIVAL
from 10:30 to late.
Yeah.
House of Peroni are doing a pop-up in Dame Lane.
House of Peroni.
House of Peroni.
Linked to the beer? The beer. Okay,
so it is basically sort of like a pop-up kind of celebration of Italy in terms of food, drink, coffee, film, art.
Okay.
You a fan of Italy? Do you go to Italy much? Do you like Italian culture? Do you like Italian food? Yeah. I mean, everyone does.
They
just are.
They've got weather, they've got wine, they've got good-looking people, they've got the lovely pasta, they've got the pizza, they've got football, they've got all the history, they've got fucking everything, haven't they?
Kind of do, yeah.
They do, yeah.
They're maybe not quite as cool as us Irish.
Yeah.
Agreed. Just saying.
Agreed.
Just saying.
Yeah.
So this sounds like it could be quite good. There's no ticket fee, there's no admission fee. You can rock into it. They will have Michelin-starred chefs preparing food. So it could be a good fun thing to go and have a look at. All the information is on thehouseofperoni.com.
Okay. So you've got a bit of food.
We've got food, you've got coffee, you've got drink, you've got film, you've got art. It's going to be happening on a few different floors. And it could be like if you're a fan of Italian culture, which a lot of people are.
And it's during the day?
It's on during the day and into the evening. It's a 2-week residency. It's going to be on in 1 Dame Lane, just there, just beside 4 Dame Lane, just further down the laneway.
Okay.
It's going to be happening over a few floors. It's sponsored by Peroni. I think they're doing a similar one in London as well. It looks like it could be quite cool because there's no admission fee.
Okay.
And there's all these other kind of disciplines going on inside it.
Yeah, okay.
So even if you're in town, pop your head in the door. It won't cost you anything. Have a look around. You're wearing glasses. That's cheating. Forwards.
Oh, shit! Did you move that? Then I went straight away.
I didn't. Okay, right. I'm up.
Put a nice amount now. Put a nice amount.
A little bit more. A bit more, okay, Grant. Careful what you wish for, Frank. Here we go.
Please.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's a rhythm.
Okay, I mean, you're really getting into it there now. Forward.
Yeah.
1.
Go on. 1.